Today is February 10th. Welcome to Saint of the Day. Today we celebrate Saint Scholastica Virgin. Scholastica was a sister of the great Saint Benedict, the founder of the Benedictine order and the father of Western monasticism. She had been consecrated to God from her infancy and would visit Benedict once a year. It was the day of her usual visit, and Benedict came down to see her, accompanied by some of his brethren. The whole day was spent in the praises of God in holy conversation, and at nightfall they took their dinner together. While at table, growing late, she said to her brother, "Please stay the night with me and let us talk until morning on the joys of heaven." Benedict refused. On no account may I remain out of the monastery. It was a beautiful evening with not a cloud in the sky, but when Scholastica heard her brother's refusal, she clasped her hands together, resting them on the table, hid her face in them, and prayed to God. As soon as she raised her head from the table, there came down such a great thunderstorm that Benedict and his brothers could not set foot outside the place where they were sitting. A startled Benedict complained, "God forgive thee, sister. What have you done?" But she replied, "I asked you a favor and you wouldn't hear me, so I asked God and he granted it." So brother and sister spent the whole night delighting each other with their questions and answers about the secrets of the spiritual life. The next day, Scholastica returned to her monastery and Benedict to his. 3 days later, Benedict was in his cell. Raising his eyes, he saw the soul of Scholastica going up to heaven in the shape of a dove. Full of joy at this vision, he thanked God and ordered his brothers to go, bring her body to the monastery, to have her buried in the tomb he had prepared for himself. Scholastica's life was not short, and yet we have little information about her. Her soul was pure as a dove, which is evident from rising quickly into heaven. We see in Scholastica an earnest sincerity, a childlike eagerness, and an affectionate and unshaken confidence in God. When denied her wishes for sweet spiritual conversation by Benedict, she called on God to intervene and got her way. How wonderful must have been the flight to heaven of this dove that left Benedict rejoicing. Saint Scholastica, pray for us. This is Robert. Please like and subscribe, and I invite you to leave a comment below stating, "Pray for us." We therefore bond in a community of prayer that helps the algorithm find you for new videos and introduce these videos to others. Thank you for listening.